Yo, what's good? Mr. 300C in the building. Time to get some lunch and get a car wash. Let's go for a ride, y'all. Today's discussion, we're going to talk about the 300, particularly my 300. So we're going to talk about what is a Chrysler 300C SRT design. Crazy, huh? I remember when I first saw that badge on a 300, it was like maybe last year, the year before that. I saw a 300, it's a pretty dope looking one, but it had a SRT Design badge on there like what I have now. And I was confused, like, is this upbadging or what's happening over here? Like, I don't get why that design's on there. Fast forward a few years later, boom, I end up getting one. So I'm gonna talk about what I've learned about the SRT design on the 300s. Found out they are rare models, and when they first came out, they were priced at, in the low 40s, which is pretty crazy. Looking back, I only paid, $6,000 for this car for being 12 years old. But yeah, so essentially the SRT design for the 300 is an appearance package. As you guys know, with the current Chargers and Challengers, they have different packages like the Super Track Pack to get the look of the SRT and Hellcats and so forth. But the 300s did this back in the day as well, and with the news that just came out, they're gonna be doing that for the 2019 models. But yeah, so with the SRT design package on my 2007 300, I get a couple of benefits to make it look like the SRT8s. So I get a rear spoiler, I get the interior bucket seats, leather, I get the 20-inch rims, but this car has aftermarket rims. These are only 18-inch rims, all black. You get the steering wheel, the leather wrapped steering wheel with the shift knob. You get a higher gear ratio, so the gear ratio is upgraded to 2.82, which I know is a difference when I accelerate. You also get the projector headlights, which I have, compared to the regular, reflector headlights. Give it a little bit more sporty look. You also get a more free-flowing exhaust system, which adds 10 more horsepower, which is why these are rated at 350 horsepower compared to the original 340 V8 Hemis for the 5.7. But this exhaust system has been modified on the cars. You guys know, mid-muffler delete, Magnaflow, mufflers in the rear. So, but yeah, that's majority of what the SRT design come with. I mean, there's a few things I'm missing, like, rear entertainment package, DVD player, things like that, which I don't even use. My kids like it, but I have to buy the wireless headphones to go with them. I think they're Bluetooth and they work with it. But yeah, that's essentially what you have for the SRT design. I found out they also make the SRT design for the V6s as well. So you can get the look of a SRT8. I like it, I guess you can call it factory upbadging, right? Just like what we've seen now. But I think for its time, it wasn't really accepted well. And a lot of people thought it was a knockoff and it was whack to do that, and it was overpriced for what you got. Almost like how it is now. But yeah, overall, I like this car. I like the looks. I like that it looks better than a regular 300 because it has all those added features on there. And it's clean. I mean, this car makes me feel like I'm just a classy old man, essentially, with a V8 Hemi. But yeah, let me know if you guys got any questions. Just wanted to share some thoughts on the SRT design. I think if you are able to find one, sure, get one, but you could probably get a SRT8 for a good pricing now that these cars are older, and I have a good feeling they're not going to be making any more 300s after 2019. I think this is the last year for them personally. That's why they haven't said anything, so they don't mess up their sales. Chrysler think they slick. They only got 2 vehicles on their website, the Pacifica and the 300. Like, we know dang well you guys is not going to make any more 300. So, all right, let me know if you got any questions. I'm out. Peace.